She started off by saying she deputized you to be the ambassadors, as David Bowden said this morning, Mother Nature's ambassadors. And she uses naraphors, narrative metaphors, to help staff, public, government understand what's going on. And she said to you, it's about you talking to one another one-on-one. So here's my question to you. I'd like for you to turn to your neighbors. What's your elevator speech? What's your naraphor, your metaphor, narrative, that you tell others about water and the importance of what you do without getting into the weeds of what you actually do? How do you tell your grandmother what you do? Talk to each other about that right now. We're looking for a couple of you that are willing to share with us how you tell others the importance of what you do. How you tell others the importance of water. What's your naraphor, your narrative metaphor that you use? Look, okay, we've got one right here. Tell us your name. Oh, did you volunteer her, Simon? Give the mic to Simon. Simon, tell us the naraphor you use. You know that's my rule. If you volunteer somebody else to talk for you, I go to you. Simon, tell us your naraphor.
I didn't think of one.
She does have one. Okay, there we go.
Wendy's going to bail me out.
She looked up at him and said, I didn't put my hand up. Now she has one.
This.
Oh, tell him. She talks with her hands.
Okay.
Tell them who you are.
Yeah, I will. My name is Wendy Wirt, and I'm with the Sanitation Districts of Los Angeles County. And what I like to tell people when they get stuck in an elevator with me is, how many of you woke up this morning? This is why my hand was up in the air. How many of you people woke up this morning and bought sewage? And they look at me like I'm a horror, right? And by the time we get to the floor, I have explained to them that 100% of the water on this planet has been recycled. And they'll tell me that, yes, it goes through the natural water cycle. I tell them that we as an industry are better than that. What takes nature, you know, God's an underachiever. What takes nature, what takes nature 2 weeks, our treatment plant operators do in 10 hours. The water is absolutely as clean as drinking water. In some cases, it exceeds those standards. So that's what I tell them. Then they say to me that the pushback that I usually get is, I want things to be natural. And I tell them cholera is natural.
Okay, don't send your emails or letters to CWEA about what she said. Send them to her. We have a volunteer right here. Oh, wait, we're going to get a mic to you. John's coming? No, we need to hear you really well. So tell us your name.
My name is Ken Wallen.
Hold it up.
My name is Ken Wallen, and I'm from the Imperial Valley, and we use this Colorado River water. And I get a lot of trouble with my boss for saying this.
And he's going to say it anyway.
How many of you guys will drink someone else's pee? And they all go, oh, we don't do that in the Imperial Valley. We got the Colorado River. And I said, wait 1 minute. By the time that Colorado River hits Boulder Dam and Parker Lake, it has been used 9 to 12 times. The border city uses it, Las Vegas, Reno, all the cities above them. And they have to have wastewater treatment plants to ensure the safety of the water. And as I was pointing to, Melissa here, I am from an area that is very, very conservative. And they think the EPA should be banned and burned at the stake. I'm not joking. And I said, the only reason the water is so clean is not like New River water, that it's one of the most polluted rivers in the world, is because of the EPA, because we have wastewater operators who have a gun to their heads making sure the water is safe. and they're not going to go to jail.
Okay, tell us your name again.
Ken Wallen, W-A-L-L-E-N.
If you have a difference of opinion, you can see him during a break. So Celeste, will you come on back up here? So here's what's really interesting. We had this conversation earlier, and because I'm not in the water profession like you guys are, I hadn't thought of this. She said to me, well, you know, we just drink dinosaurs' pee. And I thought, well, that's really interesting. 5-year-olds would love that. Not sure adults do. Tell them why metaphors, stories, you guys use so much. I'll let you start with that and continue on.